Well, that air conditioner's loud. It has been like 3 or 4 months. Um, yeah, I've been gone for a while. School got busy, cross country got busy. I got depressed, got better, got depressed, got better, that sort of thing. I'm back now. We are actually in a hotel for state cross country. Yeah, that's another rough story. I did not make it. Fourth year in a row, not making it. Other than that, it's been fantastic. My buddy Isaiah made it, so I'm here to support him and the girls' team. It's tomorrow. So far, it's been pretty good. We went to the mall, bought a lot of things, spent way too much money. Um, Spent a lot more than I wanted to. Yeah, coming here on the trip was interesting. I forgot two major things, my shoes and my toiletry bag. So I had no toothbrush, shampoo, soap, toothbrush, soap, hairbrush, toothbrush, that sort of thing. None of that. So luckily the hotel has complimentary toothbrushes and complimentary soap. And then we're just gonna have to make my fingers work for a hairbrush because there's nothing else around here. So I was gonna buy stuff, but the only store that sold that sort of stuff was JCPenney, and it was closed, which was fantastic. So we're making it work. Went to the bookstore, got my mom a book for Christmas. I think she'll like it. Got, what else did I get? Got new running shoes for college. They actually fit better than my regular running shoes, which is interesting because they're like Brooks. The running shoes I have now are like Brooks Ghost, like I think either 11 or 13, and the ones that I just bought are like Ghost 14s. So weird, but I'm happy with it. They were 115 with tax, a lot more than I wanted to spend, but it was also a discount because with tax at full price it would be like 155, 160, which is less desirable. Other than that, it's been pretty interesting. Classes have been going all right. Fallen out of a lot of things. I haven't gone to youth group in a while. I went for the first time in like 4 or 5 weeks this last Wednesday. Kind of sad. Not really something I can control though. I just have so much homework and things going on that I couldn't go. I just today I got accepted into Sterling College, so that's exciting. I'm going on a college visit on the 11th there. I'm auditioning for both the baritone and piano. Then I am discussing scholarship options with them, which is going to be interesting. Yeah, that's another thing. Being a senior, I have to fill up the FAFSA. FAFSA. Yes, that thing. That's hard to say. So that's going to be terrible, but I have to do that soon. Other than that, I've just been filling out, well, I need to fill out scholarship applications. I've been doing homework, trying to get caught up on things. I was gone for a music field trip and I was behind in like trigonometry. They did like a whole 2 days worth of right triangle trig notes. So guess what I had to make up? And they gave me the information in about 1 minute. So that went over swimmingly. It actually wasn't that bad. I actually have it down pretty well. It's just a little confusing, especially it's very, very difficult when you're trying to do a problem and you have your calculator in radians when it's supposed to be in degrees, so you get a 0.97 degree angle instead of a 55 degree angle. A little bit different there. But other than that, it's great. Love it. Always have loved math. It's always been fun, so it's the whole reason I took trig, for fun. And it's been fun. I'm enjoying it. I still have English to do this weekend, so it's gonna be interesting, but I don't know, I'm having a great time. Yeah, regionals was very disappointing. I ran my worst time of the entire season. Got really, really upset about that. It was not a good weekend at all. But it gave me a lot to think about. I've been thinking about a lot of things, and it's given me a few new perspectives. And you know, I didn't make it to state at all in my cross country what should I call it? What career? My cross country career. Never been to state, so this is my first time going to state, and I'm not even competing. What? That's fine. But I learned a few things. Um, some of them direct, some of them not so direct. First thing that I learned that was very direct is I've always had a very low pain tolerance. I can't really tolerate pain very well. Um, this year pushed me to my limits, so I have a very high pain tolerance now. A lot higher than I used to, which showed me what I could really do. It was interesting. This whole season was interesting. I started out fine, and that's why it's so upsetting. I was looking to make it a state right off the bat. Then a month in, left IT band problems. Then that kind of just crushed my hopes and dreams. Then it got better, and all the hopes were back. And then I got shin splints, hamstring problems, quad problems, Achilles tendon, anterior tibial tendon, and then I developed shin splints in my left leg as well as my right leg, and then most recently I developed IT band problems in my right leg. So the fact that I'm running is still a pretty big deal, I guess, but yeah, regionals was not fun. I also have breathing problems sometimes, and I have to do these diaphragm stretches to open myself up and be able to breathe. So that's something, but I don't know. I guess it's always been my dream to go to state and run in state and compete in state, especially as a senior. It's that one thing that I wanted because I've been out all 4 years and I've always been like I've always fallen short, and I've always wanted to just see what state was like and participate with the team. Because if you don't make it to state, you don't go to state. The only exception this time is because one of the guys made it. But I guess it really showed me that I was trying to put my plan before any plan that God had. I wanted what I wanted so bad that I was so upset and I was so angry with myself that I just said so many nasty things about myself. I have a real problem with self hatred and self degradation, degradation. Is that a word? I'll look that up later. But I would call myself stupid, failure, loser, worthless, all of these things just because I didn't make it to state when God really had a plan for me not to go to state, but for other purposes. I don't know. This really brought new perspective into my life, and it really goes to show like how we want what we want so bad that we're willing to go to any lengths to get it, and then when we don't get it, we just fall apart, even when maybe that wasn't what we were supposed to achieve. Maybe we're supposed to achieve something completely different, like supporting your teammates, healing up for the next sports season, or maybe just something else. What if God has some other plan that doesn't involve what you really want? Like, say you really want this job, but you don't get it. Well, maybe God wants you to be in a different job so you can help someone out there. There's so many things that we just don't know. And it's scary and it's weird. Someone is knocking at our hotel door. Go away!
Do you guys have a Wi-Fi? Do you guys have the Wi-Fi?
You have to set up an account for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so
Do you guys know how?
Yeah. Yeah, we know how.
what's your room number?
Yeah, we're in a hotel room with the team. Well, I'm with Isaiah. The girls have their own rooms. So We brought the Switch. We've been playing Super Mario Bros. It's been great. We've passed like 3 world levels. We're on like, I think the last water castle boss, and then we're on to the, I think we're on to like the sky level, so that's fun. It's for the one for the Switch, so it's been fun. We've been doing really well. We've been averaging about 30 minutes per world. It's interesting. I've been enjoying it, but it's kind of what we've been doing. I don't know. One of my favorite parts, though, I guess, is just being able to be here, because I've always felt like I didn't belong, and I just really enjoy the fellowship of the team, and I don't know, they all mean a lot to me, even if they don't think they do, or even if they don't like me, they still mean a lot to me. But I don't know, more people are showing up, so I don't know how long this will last, but that's kind of where I've been.
Did you even bring your key?
I will definitely be making videos more often now, but that's where I've been. Just school, depression, cross country. I'm getting out of it now. I'm pretty much out of it, but yeah, I need to get back into reading the Bible. That'll help a lot more. Yeah, not much else going on except for the college visit on the 11th, which I'm super excited for. Really think about what God has in store for you, because it might not be what you want, but He has a bigger purpose and bigger plan for you. Remember that.